Yuki Kawamura is expected to wear a new basketball shoe from ASICS, but there's a catch. Like the first two versions, you probably won't have an easy time getting a pair of the ASICS Unpre Ars 3. Yuki may already be on his second NBA season, the second one with the Chicago Bulls, but the Japanese brand is still showing no signs of making a harder push to sell Yuki's shoes globally. There's a reason for this. You see, I've been writing sneaker stories and posting shoe reviews for more than a decade, and through those years, I've seen some of Japan's footwear brands release basketball shoes year after year. ASICS is one of them. But through those years, ASICS has only focused on selling its basketball shoes in Japan. That's because the brand has little to no intention of becoming a global powerhouse in the past few years. So when Yuki made it to the NBA, the brand was not prepared for the big leap. With the Unpre Ars 3, things haven't changed for ASICS, and I cannot help but think that ASICS is missing a wonderful opportunity here, because the shoe itself seems promising, what with the unconventional name and performance features, not to mention Yuki Kawamura's rise to popularity to a certain level. So let's have a quick conversation. The ASICS Unpre Ars 3 is currently available in one colorway in the ASICS Hong Kong website. The ivory and deep sea teal colorway retails for almost 1,200 Hong Kong dollars, which is about 153 US dollars or close to 8,800 pesos. But other colorways have surfaced elsewhere. Some online vendors in Shopee has two colorways: vintage indigo with energy aqua and dark cobalt with white. These are not official ASICS stores, but rather resellers, which underscores one basic fact: ASICS does not have a wide global presence for its basketball shoes. What the brand does have is a global presence for its other sneakers and sports gear. The simple reason and short answer is that ASICS is a Japanese brand. A lot of these Japanese brands focus more on the Japanese market more than anywhere else. And it's not that ASICS has only launched its basketball shoes recently, because the fact of the matter is that it has been releasing basketball shoes for many years. The earliest model came out in the 1950s with a stronger push during the 1980s. Today, ASICS has the Unpre Ars 3 to lead its long legacy. Why the name Unpre Ars though, you're probably wondering. According to ASICS, the name Unpre stands for unprecedented, reflecting its innovative design that challenges conventions. It features a mid-height cut for ankle support, a flight foam midsole for lightweight cushioning, and a grippy outsole for court traction, ideal for players who prioritize explosive movement and aerial control. If Unpre means unprecedented, then what is Ars in Unpre Ars? It's from the Latin word which translate to art or skill. Take them all together and you have a shoe name that basically means unprecedented skill or art. According to ASICS, the shoe is suited for competitive to advanced basketball players looking for added support and cushioning for aggressive lateral movements. The shoe also has a supportive TPU sidewall and synthetic leather side panels to go with the mesh upper. For ASICS, these features help athletes experience better lateral stability for multi-directional movements. The outsole, of course, is not to be left out. According to ASICS, the X-groove design in the outsole helps create better flexibility when crossing defenders. Overall, the brand describes the Unpre Ars 3 as a high-performance basketball shoe built for agile, powerful play. It's a promising shoe, but there's one problem. That problem is a mismatch between demand and availability. You see, Yuki Kawamura has been the standard endorser of the Unpre Ars model. In fact, Yuki wore the ASICS Unpre Ars 2 in the NBA and the G League last season. No other NBA player is currently signed with ASICS at this time, and so Yuki is technically the only bridge between the brand and NBA fans. Which is to say, there will be fans who will want to get the shoe. They may not come in 10 tens of thousands, but even the smallest number is a good start for ASICS, especially in terms of global exposure. What more if Yuki grows even more popular than who he is today? The problem is that ASICS doesn't seem too eager to expand its global presence for its basketball shoes, hence the low availability, which includes the ASICS Unpre Ars series, including the new ASICS Unpre Ars 3. I think ASICS was not ready to begin with. Yuki joining the NBA was probably something that the brand did not anticipate when it signed Yuki back in 2021 when he was just 19 years old. The brand probably just saw him as an upcoming local star in Japan's basketball league. ASICS will most likely continue to release version after version of its Unpre Ars line. You're probably hoping future versions will at least be available in your local store one of these days. I have the same hope, at least here in the Philippines, because ASICS Philippines has been focusing mainly on its lineup of running shoes more than anything else. It might take a few more years for that to happen, but that's assuming ASICS will finally realize that there's a market for its basketball shoes outside Japan. It's not massive at this point, but it can build its way up through strategic partnerships. Honestly, I think ASICS has good basketball shoes that the rest of the world needs to hear about, but let me know what you think. Hey man, thanks for watching. You can support me by joining my channel membership. Thanks, and I hope to see you on the next one.